I've already read it.
Weren't you supposed to do your book talk about the Blood Guard today?
I'm working on it, Angela.
I can't be friends with someone who doesn't take book talks seriously.
In all seriousness, Miss Lasley and I wanted to share with you the top 10 books that are currently trending here at OJH Library. Number 10 is a book called Codename Zero. It is one of the Truman nominees this year, and it is an adventure spy book that has a bonus that it's actually pretty funny.
Number 9, I Have a Bad Feeling About This, and we've only heard good things about the book. It is a Truman nominee this year. It's set in a wilderness survival camp for teens, and it's a good mixture of adventure and humor.
Number 8 is a book called Torn Away, and it is one of the Gateway nominees this year, and it is actually set here in Missouri, and in an instant, 16-year-old Jersey's life is changed in a tornado.
Book number 7, All In. This is a book about criminal investigations. It's actually part of a series. This is book 3, and it's a part of the Naturals series, and the Naturals was one of the Gateway nominees from last year.
Number 6 is the sequel to The Red Queen called The Glass Sword, and it is fantasy, magic, and royalty. If you have read Red Queen, then we definitely suggest you check out Glass Sword.
And number 5, Prisoner B. This is not just a Truman nominee from last year. This was the Truman Award winner. It is historical fiction about the Holocaust.
Number 4 is 11th Plague, and it is a sci-fi adventure book that was a Truman nominee a couple years ago, but still very popular.
Number 3, Some Boys. It's realistic fiction, and it's told in an alternating point of view, and it is one of our gateways this year.
Number 2 is April Henry's The Girl Who Was Supposed to Die, and it is suspenseful and action-filled. If you love April Henry, we definitely suggest you check this out. It was a Truman last year, but still very popular. And April Henry herself is actually coming to Christian County Library, and she will be here November 22nd.
And in the number 1 spot falls The Shadow, another Truman nominee this year. It is a science fiction thriller about cloning.
So we definitely suggest you come and check out these books here in the library. They're what your friends are reading, and they're very popular. Hello everyone, Miss Smith here, and I have Mr. Walden with us today, and he is our resident Chromebook tech. And if you are having issues with your Chromebook, this is the person that you're going to want to talk to, and he's here to answer some questions for you today. So first question, Mr. Walden, why are the barcodes on the bottom of the computers important?
So the barcodes on the bottom of your computers, those are designed to check your Chromebooks in and out to you. So if you peel those off and you have a problem and bring your Chromebook back to me, I have no way of issuing you a new one because I have to have that barcode on the back of your Chromebook. So please keep those on there.
Okay, and if you notice that your computer doesn't have its barcode for some reason, you need to let us know as soon as possible so we can fix that. Mm-hmm. Great. So where do students go if they have an issue with their device or they need to talk to you?
So there's a help desk in the library. If you ever walk in and notice Miss Lasley's talking to somebody and nobody else is in there, there's not a disembodied voice. So behind Miss Lasley's desk, next to the outside doors, there are a set of double doors. That is the Chromebook help desk. And you can come from Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 10 a.m., and I'll be back there. Monday through Thursdays from 2 to 3, and Fridays from 1 to 2.
So we've had the Chromebooks for almost 2 months now. So what are some of the issues that you've seen with them?
So one of the issues we've been having is Chromebooks not charging, or you go home and plug it in all night, you bring it in the next morning, and the battery is still dead. You might have a battery problem. Maybe it's a charger problem. Bring that to me and let me take a look so I can figure out how to help you and to fix that. Another issue we've had is maybe a key pops off of your Chromebook and you can't get that fixed, or maybe your screen is freezing. Bring that in to me and I'll take a look at it.
Have you seen any damage done to any of the computers? Or
we've seen a little bit on Chromebook chargers.
Okay.
Be very careful taking care of those. They're not cheap.
Okay, so if you are to have like your dog chew your Chromebook charger or you completely lose it, how much would that cost to replace that?
It's going to be about $60.
Wow, $60. So you're going to want to take care of that for sure. Okay, so what happens if a student leaves their Chromebook at home?
Bummer. Mm-hmm. We don't have enough Chromebooks to give you a Chromebook every time you leave it at home. So your teacher will have hard copies of your work to do today. I can't check out a loaner to you if you leave it at home.
Okay, so they definitely want to remember it every day.
Absolutely.
Okay. So also, I was wondering, is there monitoring software that actually goes home with the student? I know they have it here at school, but that's on the device that follows them home.
Yes, and Mr. Link keeps track of that. Gives me a notification whenever something pops up. So whether you're home or school, there is software there to make sure that students are being safe.
Absolutely, and that they're protected. Last thing, is there anything that you want students to know that we haven't talked about their devices?
Take care of your Chromebooks. This is a device that's going to go through all throughout the school year. You may be passing it down to an 8th grader next year. You may be getting this Chromebook next year yourself. So take care of the devices just like you would take care of your computer labs or your library books.
That's awesome. Well, if you guys have any questions or any concerns, you're always welcome to come and see us in the library, and Mr. Walden is back there at the tech help desk, and he's there to help you.
Did you know next week is Teen Read Week? We have all these new books and we have special activities planned. So watch for those on Instagram and be sure you get caught reading because there just might be special prizes or recognition associated with that.
Like candy?
Yeah.
If you go to Instagram and follow OJH Library, you could win a Starbucks gift card from our drawing that we're going to have at the end of the month in October. Also, if you comment on our picture, you could also be entered into a drawing to win an extra prize. OJH Library.
Josie, guess what's going on this week?
The craft fair?
Last week?
Parent-teacher conferences.
No, Can the Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
Can the Eagles is going on October 3rd to October 7th.
Be sure to bring in your cans, but we don't want your expired artichoke cards.
That's nasty. And 10 cents equals 1 can, and $10 equals 100 cans.
Because we're also accepting money.
Yeah, and the money is a lot lighter than carrying around 100 cans.
Yeah. All donations go to least of these. The advisory with the most money brought in gets a Hertz Donut party.
And who doesn't love Hertz Donuts?
I know, that person would be crazy.
Yeah.
Let's can those Eagles. Let's bring home the trophy.
Sorry, Nick, so there's no participation award.
Yep, let's can them.